shoot. I feel like I put it. Oh, there we go. It's here.
Hey.
It's delayed, as you. I have my cousins watching. No, don't want to hear it. My cousin is.
Hi.
You just can't see it. Hi. Wait, who else? Did someone else say hi? What? I gotta go to live chat. Hi. Here, pick your team. I'm on the Eagles. No, switch over. This way. No, go over to that team. Why? We're not gonna be on the same team. Go over there. Move it over there. Pick the team, up and down, whatever team you want. Really? Okay. Click X. Click X. Click X. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Wait, do I have my numbers? Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Circle when you're ready, and then go up and ready. Click ready. Click ready. Go up and click ready.
I ain't getting paid, but you know I color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my
random. Oh crap.
Another brother better, you will never find.
Oops. I clicked the wrong button. Go back in. Click your. Go back to your team. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. This is me. You have to go to this side. Yeah, there you go. I clicked the wrong button. You're gonna be the New York Giants? Detroit Lions, right? Jets. No, don't click skill level. Oh my god. No, don't put it on. Okay. You put it on the best mode. Hard. Put it on hard mode for you.
I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard.
Can you hear me? Never mind.
With my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the blues. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Hey everybody, it's the
In
coach,
playing 2K.
and this is Madden 20 on E.
Nice.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look
20.
there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia,
pick one.
PA. Today,
X,
we've got a
square,
good
triangle.
NFC matchup on tap.
Okay, you're doing kickoff. Click X, and then try to click X again here, and then try to click X again here.
It's the
You
first
did that.
weekend
You didn't
of autumn,
even.
and the
Oh my
NFL
gosh.
is in full swing as
Do you not know how to play?
on EA Sports.
You have to click X. You didn't click anything. No, you didn't.
You have to click it 3 times.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
I said click X, click X up here, and click up again there.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Click X up there, and click X there. Click.
Here we go. Waiting.
We got happy. Everybody scoot.
Wentz now on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Not
Nice
you
play
did.
there to force the incompletion.
teammate.
And to me,
Your
one
team.
thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
Guessing you're doing
you
Tampa
absolutely
2, aren't you?
have to get takeaways.
You're doing
You've
Tampa
got to
2.
get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
You didn't get me.
Give him credit.
Your team did. You're the guy that has the ring.
Well, that's
You're the guy that, okay, see, look.
Discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot
Because
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
See,
okay, look at this.
that's
the punt
you.
Team nowhere to be found
The Flowers.
on the sidelines.
Your
Offense going to go
Flowers.
for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw.
Come on. You're
trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
It's okay.
Picked off by Rashawn
Your
Melvin,
team
and they will take
intercepted
over
it.
at the 29-yard
Your
line.
teammates intercepted it.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early.
Okay.
They got one.
And don't think
Go.
they were above
You have to click
all
one.
week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Click X
you gonna
on
let
it.
that happen, guys?
Now
Is
pick
that how we're
okay.
going to play?
You know how to do
Responded
this?
to the challenge.
Click X
Stafford
when
and
you
the
want
Lions
to
now have
start.
it 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Only a yard on the
you
keeper,
ran?
and it'll be 2nd down.
You dove.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one
You're
was
doing
swallowed
human
up because what they're
sneaks.
hoping, those big defensive
You have to
linemen will
look at
take the
them
bait
and read
move
them.
laterally and open up a crease
Go.
that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eagle pressure, too much this
We got
time.
you.
Down he goes.
You don't click X. You look at which ones are open.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive
So,
tackle
scroll
and frankly,
down.
partner, it's not that
Now
often
look.
the DTs
When you
have
click
that
it,
type of easy
okay,
access
click
back to
X.
the
I'm not gonna do
quarterback.
anything.
Never bought the play action
Click
fake.
X. Now pick a person. Okay, you're
Carry
running.
on
You're running.
Johnson,
Wrong
second
way.
man out of Auburn. And he'll lose yardage here.
No,
Back at the 11,
I won.
he
I'm
goes
green.
down. A
You're
loss
4th
of
and
8
29.
on the play, and it brings up
You have to.
4th.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't so much that looked like the
That
offense
means
was
you're
threatening. They were.
being
I mean,
really
they had
bad.
great
X,
field position,
squares,
but
or
how about
triangle?
The defense on that one. Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop.
Remember,
Look at the
X,
loss of
click X.
yardage, and it
Click it
changes
here.
the play calling
Click
and
it.
the thought process
Okay,
for
there
the
you go.
offense now. Big time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. For the Philadelphia Eagles before they get the ball back here, as I mentioned, you saw them in week 1, and you talked about Wentz and how he had a great second half, threw the deep ball well. Deshaun Jackson was a pretty good recipient from Carson Wentz.
51 and 53-yard touchdown catches. As
Yeah,
you
okay.
mentioned, ball receiver. He caught
I'm
a
gonna
few
turn my
short
face
runs in the
cam on,
game,
guys.
set up the defensive back so he could get deep later. He's a guy who can run routes at every level.
Because I don't
And when
want
the
the face
ball's in
cam
his
on.
hand,
Intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
intercepted it.
And to the 12. That's where it
You
stops. The
intercepted.
return
Your
is
teammate
halted at the
intercepted it.
12-yard
No, you
line.
didn't. Your teammate did.
so that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
It would have said
Ordinarily,
user,
we look at the offense and say,
interception.
what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the
When
defense
I get a
and just
user
give them
sack
a
on
whole
you.
lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh,
Going on
get
first
user
down,
sack.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allow the defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect
I
the pass.
pitched and blocked
Another
it.
throw on 2nd down,
3rd
and
and
this
10.
one incomplete as well. The threat of a
Put you
second
offsides.
straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Go.
Now Stafford. And that's incomplete.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So it
Fourth
doesn't
and
look
10.
like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one
You're
away.
going to go fake?
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be
Oh my God, dude, you're not that smart. You should never have done that.
Yards on that one.
You faked it.
Inside the 15.
You did a fake punt.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
I don't think I clicked
the
the right
second
button.
down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now Wentz. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Now
There's
you
nothing
are
available there
going to
for
be
him.
They
very
pass
easy.
up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Go.
And the Lions will take over. Well, I see you there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were focused, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close
what are you doing?
and close quickly.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Back to throw. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far,
did you
0 for
click
3
triangle?
on 3rd down. If that can...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
No way.
And this is
I
incomplete.
purposely
A huge
didn't catch
gamble,
it.
and it does not pay off. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jared Davis gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Wentz. Looking middle, and that's complete.
I still caught it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Wentz. And this is caught at the 8.
Stiff arm.
And they're going to mark him down short.
No.
Maybe
4th
by
and
about a yard,
1.
if that. They'll
Dude,
get
I
11,
stiff
but still
armed
a little
you.
short. 4th down.
Did you see the top? It said user stiff arm.
Is what you call hidden yardage.
No.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3.
Your teammates.
It doesn't work. And the Lions will take over. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball in these special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
No, it wasn't.
Really
It automatically
catches
catches
28 yards.
I know.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels.
You're really running for it.
With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down
lost.
really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I was trying to do. It's hot in here, isn't it?
Extra tight ends,
oh my gosh.
Extra beef. They want to run the football. But
Doesn't this feel good?
Run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here's Bowden.
Dude, why would you not go that?
A lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah,
after the game, we'll play some Minecraft.
Easily, you're right, but he did there.
Oh, dude, you got this right here. Right here, this is you.
He's going to loft it, deep right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know, that was, you just kept running.
Now before they run this
timeout. Wait, you timed out.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Sam Martin now. On.
Bro, why do you keep faking it?
And he's not even going to
You have to read what they say. It will say pass, fake, or whatever, and it will punt.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys.
Well, if you keep doing that, do you know what that means? It makes this clock stop running every time you do that.
Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's going to get a 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works.
User stiff arm.
Because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Bro, no, it wasn't. I was throwing, and that was my team.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. To throw is Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot. Thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
What did your dad say?
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Okay. Wait. One more play. Once. Probably like
the
40.
Moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
80.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9.
That was a good one. Wait, no. I said after the play. There's still 3 more downs. 2 more downs. No, 1 more down.
Find the holes where guys are available.
Just click. Just clear. Quick. We're gonna. Okay, it auto picked.
Perfectly executed crossing route. That last catch.
You're gonna be offside.
Just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Okay.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and
quickly click circle.
Just hand it to the old
and now pick one.
Let it pick up the first down.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Get that. Let's go! Touchdown! Let's go! Okay, guys, we'll be back. Yeah, in like 20 minutes. We're gonna go jump on the trampoline. No, my cousin's watching. There's 2 people watching. Click a button quick. I need this. Why would you click the middle?
We're gonna get another
oh my god.
And that's
Let me just score my thing.
Quarter. They're down to 1.
Okay, I'll be right there.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Timeout. Be back. was so tiring, guys.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So that drive spanned 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
My cousin is 12.
Now after the
Perfect
touchdown,
kick.
here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh my God, that was so
Detroit
tiring.
going to get the football back here. And
I can't believe
earlier,
that. We just went on
briefly
there.
about the tie in week 1 with Arizona. What was tough for Detroit in that game, they led 24-6, and then the Cardinals came all the way back. So that has to feel almost like a loss, doesn't it?
It does. Couple of ways, right? As
Quick,
you mentioned, letting
you're gonna
the lead
lose.
get away. But it's a game that you had to feel that Detroit could go on the road and get. And you know how difficult it is to win on the road in the NFL. And that was one they kind of let get away. So if they're going to be a factor in the NFC North, in a sense, they have to make up for this game, because that's one that should have been in the win column for them.
And now they're home for the Chargers, then at Philly and home for Kansas City. 3 straight playoff teams from a year ago before they hit their bye week.
Did you say he gave it to you?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Come on, fellas.
Still first down.
Did you say he gave it to you? How much time? Wait, hold up. What if you add an account? You don't know how, can't you? You sure? I know you can add accounts.
Now problems
What if
right
you do
out of
that?
the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I know, but what if you make another account? Like, then you could log into that account because there's no restrictions. I'm not sure, but you know what you're gonna, like when you get more time, you create the same thing, Benji, blah, and then you make the same picture, and then you know what happens? They think that that's the account, so they just click on it.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
I'm gonna stop streaming because we don't need to.